Today is Tuesday, June 4th, 2019, Tuesday of the 7th week of Easter. Today also, too, we're pretty excited because it's Confirmation Day here. Our young people will be receiving the sacrament of confirmation later today. You may have noticed that the Easter season tends to run pretty long. It actually runs longer than Lent and longer than any other season other than ordinary time. The Easter season runs 7 weeks, which is just a way of highlighting the importance of the Easter season. Now, I think we all should be reminded that the Easter season is intimately linked to the rest of the year, and we're not just celebrating the resurrection at this time of the year. I mean, every Sunday throughout the year, we want to say that that Sunday is a mini Easter. So I want to encourage you to continue celebrating the resurrection, that one event in history that's unique only to Jesus Christ, only for us believers who celebrate with joy the fact that Jesus is risen. I mean, when you think about it for a second, as I've heard other speakers say, of all the other world leaders or all the other religious leaders that founded anything, only one claimed to be the Son of God and only one rose from the dead. So I believe many of you may remember that about a week and a half ago, we rescued a baby parrot. Well, we have a little baby parrot emergency going on here. One of the little guys fell out of the nest and we're going to try to give him a hand and help him out.
You trying to bite me? I'm trying to help you out, buddy.
And so last week when we found a baby bird, we did our best to try to help him. And as those who are inexperienced at raising parrots, because these parrots are out in the wild, we just gave them a little bit of food and they took care of themselves, we had to figure out how to take care of the little guy. I do have to admit, he's growing rather rapidly. He's getting big pretty quick. He's starting to sprout green feathers all over the place. When we found him, he was just a little white thing of down feathers, and now he's gotten pretty big, growing very, very quickly. The staff quickly adopted him and have now made him their own. I guess we're raising him by committee.
Nicole and I are kind of the primary caretakers while we are still hand feeding him and while he's still being an infant bird.
One of the things that happen in nature is, well, nature basically, it's the survival of the fittest. And from what we can tell, this little bird was not the fittest. So the parents probably just pushed him out of the nest.
So we go outside and there's this little baby bird sitting in the grass. Mommy kicked him out, we think, because he has a foot infection. Now, of course, as far as I know, we're probably the only parish in the area that has parrots nesting in a tree right outside of the rectory. So we're one of those places that are in a unique position to have situations like little babies falling on our lawn. Have you met our little bird yet?
Oh, go away, no!
Picking a name for our little parrot baby, that was going to be a bit of a challenge, so we all kind of like tossed out a couple of ideas. Ironically, it was a friend of Nicole's who, when first seeing the bird, said, "Looks like a little wasabi chickpea."
Wasabi.
So I asked my friend who's a vet tech, and she told me that her boyfriend thought that it looked like a wasabi chickpea, and I was like, that's a perfect name for it!
Wasabi.
And so the first thing that this vet tech said was, that looks like a wasabi chickpea, because he's all green with the little white fuzzies, which was very true.
Wasabi.
Wasabi!
Wasabi.
Wasabi!
Wasabi.
Wasabi!
Wasabi.
Let him be a parish kind of ambassador, mascot, visitor, I guess. But that's kind of the story with Wasabi. He's been fun to look out for. He's been fun to watch.
Have you met our little bird?
No, I haven't. I'm dying to see it.
He doesn't bite, he's a little scared because he's hungry.
From what I've read, a young parrot will be its full adult size within 6 weeks of birth.
A parrot.
A baby.
Okay. A baby
He's
parrot.
a baby parrot. So he fell out of the tree, and we tried to rescue him as best we can.
Okay.
Oh, you're
So now
so
he's like
cute. Your tongue feels wet because it's a dung.
Funny story. Parrots only have a sensation of touch through their tongue. So they feel the world through their tongue. So if he's licking you, he's trying to figure you out and go.
Very cute.
Kind of want to watch you grow for a bit. I've got nothing to do all summer.
Are you hungry, Wasabi? Are you hungry? You're hungry? He's very hungry. I know you're hungry. I'm gonna feed you in 1 second. I didn't starve him. It's just that we had confirmation and I didn't have time to feed him.
Like a special mass for her father.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I got it.
He's cute. Cute as can be.
Oh my gosh.
Are you staying the
He
entire
just
day?
keeps going.
That shows you need another batch. Are you staying today?
He's like super crazy hungry.
Super jelly. We plenty of opportunities.
All right.
Auntie Randy has to give you another bath.
You're like a toddler. I was a messy eater too when I was a kid. I'm still a messy eater. I'm not sure if you don't like the sink or you don't want to get wet. But either way, we have to fix your beak. Because you are a mess. You're a mess. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's good enough. I don't see any more food on your face.
How much trouble, because I didn't even think that I was waiting for him to say in the name of the Father and of the Son and the Holy Spirit, and I was like, oh, he's going to do the thing, isn't he? And then he walks off camera, and I'm like, rats.
The Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Peace be with you, and good afternoon.
I'm going to train him to attack you. He is a burp. What's a burp?
Nicole.
I have 3 people talking to me at once, yes.
We're figuring this out as we go along. We have no clue what we're doing. None.
And I look at him and I go, do I look like a veterinarian to you? So Quaker / monk parrot. And he always looks just so calm, like he's meditating.
Well, it's working on you, Ryan. You're like...
He's enamored by it. He was about to leave and then he didn't. Because he's looking at the bird.
You reminded me that I was going to say goodbye, and I even forgot about that part. I'm just staring at the bird.
See you, Ryan.
Take care, Father.
Should've just got a dog, a little puppy. Why? Are you planning on eating it?
What? No!
But no, first, is it a female? Is she, he?
We think we named him a he for the most part, but we don't know.
If it's a he, you have to eat him.
Animatronic because he looks animatronic.
I'm pretty sure the bath isn't what makes him fat. I'm pretty sure his croup being filled from being eating rather.
Wasabi. Wasabi.
Wasabi did seem like a nice gender-neutral name.
Wasabi. Wasabi.
How do you feed him?
I have a bag of baby bird food and then you syringe. Okay, we're done.
We're good.
We're done.
So you know what we'll do? I'll tell Nicole.
No!
A bird.
No!
Look at that hair.